Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to WWE 2k19, the one fall show, Super Universe. My name's Nate Bender. I will be, of course, calling the action here for the Super Universe. Joining me in the booth is the one, the only, Will Cherry.
While Mark McGuire wouldn't be satisfied with anything less than 70, you know your boy is always happy to be stuck at 69. Will the Thrill Cherry.
Well, thanks for being here. Excited to see if Willie Anderson is going to get booked out of catering. Maybe getting a little bit of revenge on Pete Dunne. We're going to see what happens this week on Super Universe. Also joining us is the man who makes it happen over on the One Fall Show, Chuck Bean.
The patron saint of pizza is ready to get out of catering and onto Smackdown Live tonight.
Well, you know, Vince McMahon is booking that show, and I don't know that there is much of any hope for you, but I've got my hopes up, and that's what matters. Also, joining us this week, returning to the Super Universe, the $17 man, Shawnee Constant.
Hey, everybody. It is exciting to be here. I was catching up on old episodes last night. That ladder match, holy cow.
Right? Yeah. The ladder match was spectacular. That triple threat match with Shotzi Blackheart, that was something else. And, of course, Nate Thunder, his epic win as the TNT Champion. There's a lot to be excited about here in Super Universe mode this week. Hopefully, this week we'll have a little less botchy going on and a little bit more wrestling. So let's run down what we are going to expect here on the show this week. I had mentioned this last time, but I want to make sure that I do it again. We've got another week of no pay-per-view, so we are just building towards NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, and then the week after that, we're building towards All Out. So this is another story-building week. So, you know, just set your expectations to reasonable. All right, let's run down the card here for Monday Night Raw. We're starting off the night hot with Randy Orton taking on Drew McIntyre. We've also got Riddick Moss taking on R-Truth in our second match. We've got Aleister Black versus Ricochet. Former tag partners explode all over Raw. We've got Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax taking on Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan, the Riott Squad. Mustafa Ali being backed up by the rest of Retribution gets a rematch against Edge this week. And Asuka versus Mickie James is our penultimate matchup and our main event. It's Seth Rollins versus Sweet Baby Kevin Owens. What match are you guys interested in seeing this week?
Let's go Truth. Let's go Truth.
You know what? Let's go with the Battle of the R's. Riddick Moss versus R-Truth.
Riddick Moss and R-Truth. That's an interesting selection, though. I mean, I know you guys, so it's not that interesting. But Shawnee, where does your vote go?
You know what? I'm always down to just go with the flow, man. Let's check that match out. I'm not sure it's going to be as rewarding as these two characters seem to believe it is, but
you know what?
There's only one way to find out.
At least R-Truth is going to wrestle, which is more than I can say for his performance on Raw for the last 2 years. So, you know, let's check out Riddick Moss taking on R-Truth. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting Monday Night Raw.
Gainesville, Georgia is on fire tonight, and we've got a great card for you.
Boy, I should probably rethink doing one of those throat-burning stormers. If you guys heard Vince McMahon at the Undertaker's retirement ceremony, his voice is dead. He has no voice anymore.
Yeah, he's Christopher Lambert shot.
Yeah. Oh, it's bad. It's real bad.
And Vince, I don't think he smokes, right? I don't think he smokes cigarettes.
No.
It's just he literally wore his voice out.
Yeah. That seems to be the long and short of it. All right. So first match on the card: Randy Orton taking on Drew McIntyre. Randy Orton comes up with the win there. All right. It's the Battle of the R's. Riddick Moss taking on R-Truth.
I have to be honest, the reason I wanted to see this match, also because I like R-Truth, is because we haven't actually seen either of these character models in Super Universe mode yet.
Well, I hate to disappoint you. R-Truth is just the stock model. And Riddick Moss is a creator wrestler, which is why his render looks like that. So you're looking at it, basically.
Riddick Moss as Adam Cole at home.
Quite a bit bigger than Adam Cole. But yeah, he does kind of look like Adam Cole.
So does he the Golden Corral Adam Cole?
Riddick Moss, our United States champion. I totally forgot about that.
Exactly. He's happy about it.
Yeah, he seems to be smirking all his way to the ring.
Big little man too. You see how he climbed over those top ropes?
Yeah.
And they're chest high on him too.
Some people get the title and it propels them to the next part of their career. And then some people get a title and it actually devalues it. I'll let you at home decide which one this is.
Y'all know what time it is.
Yes.
When we crank it up, let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me?
Former NWA World's Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah.
Ron R-Truth Killings. He beat Jeff Jarrett. No, he beat Ken Shamrock.
Where's that? What's up?
To be honest, though, they really do use R-Truth to his strength.
Yeah.
Anyone who can legitimately crack up Brock Lesnar, you know what I mean? Like, all right, you know, when he's supposed to be mean mugging you, all right, fair enough, you got it.
Vince's dying wish is they push R-Truth to the moon.
It does feel like R-Truth is kind of the total package when it comes to a professional wrestler. It's just a matter of he's so good at being funny that
Yeah.
I don't know that he'll ever be taken seriously as a main eventer.
All right, action starting hot. R-Truth trying to come in with a pump kick, and Riddick Moss easily avoids that into a backdrop suplex.
Dropping him right on his neck.
R-Truth whips Riddick Moss into the turnbuckle,
Oh, wow. Facebuster?
and a nice sit-out facebuster from R-Truth there.
A little bit of hard-hitting action already.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoa!
Small
Whoa!
drop.
Wow, huge. It was like a pop-up Samoan drop there.
Riddick Moss picked up R-Truth like he was 110 pounds.
Yeah. Riddick Moss has some serious power behind him. And now R-Truth getting some shots in. Spins Riddick Moss around in the corner and again.
This is mine.
Okay. All right. And a chop to the chest.
Looking to confuse him. Some psychological warfare in the corner there.
Going up to the top rope. Arm drag from the top rope. Now into, it looks like just driving, working on the back. Almost looked like he was going into a camel clutch there for a minute.
DDT.
Yeah. Down now into the cover.
Oh, come on, ref. That's 2 right there.
1.
Yeah, that ref out of position.
2.
For this.
Still gets a 2 off of that slow count.
Oh,
R-Truth
okay.
now saying, come on, let's do this.
R-Truth was looking for that kick to the back.
Oh, wow. Look at R-Truth going with the textbook.
What in the world is this?
Almost like a nutcracker a little bit.
Just working on stretching those. Yeah, stretching the hamstrings. Riddick Moss now. And just going to work on Truth's leg now. Down into the cover. Ref getting in position 1. Kick out at 1.
No, I think this ref needs to go back to the performance center. He's not doing his job today.
He's definitely been out of position more than once in this match.
Seems a little bit distracted. And now just some mounted punches from Riddick Moss.
I feel like everyone in the ring right now has their eye looking to the side, afraid that Akira Tozawa and his ninjas could be lurking anywhere.
That is true.
That's an excellent point.
Yeah.
I mean, this show's got, how many gangs or affiliations, armies got Retribution running around at any moment?
Well, fortunately, they're booked tonight, so they're not going to be causing too much trouble. Whip now into the ropes. Riddick Moss going for a drop kick, but coming up with nothing.
Big whiff.
Up and over on R-Truth there.
Yeah, clothesline now down to the floor. Riddick Moss playing to the crowd. Probably doesn't have that kind of time. Rolls out, joins Truth on the outside, and starts throwing some clubbing blows. Not sure what that was supposed to be.
R-Truth is you can never tell if he's taking it seriously, and I think that's just making Riddick Moss angry tonight.
Wow, a big spinning powerbomb there.
Oh, geez, kick him right in the chest.
Crowd not liking Riddick Moss's performance so far. Whip now into the ring.
Oh, that's uncalled for.
Brings down a sharp elbow right on the nose of R-Truth. Riddick Moss now with a big back slam. Down now into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, gets a 2.
You thought that was it. Can't believe it. Gotta do a little bit more damage to R-Truth.
Yeah, you can't underestimate R-Truth. There's a reason he's the 42nd time 24/7 champion.
Now into a pump handle, into a power slam. Oh my God! Riddick Moss now drags what could be the unconscious corpse of R-Truth. Center of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2.
2 and 15/16.
Still alive, R-Truth.
And now Riddick Moss grabbing a headlock.
R-Truth firing back up. This could be exactly what he needs.
Getting this comeback here.
Bringing some elbows to get Riddick Moss to release the hold. And I don't know what that was.
Big rolling forearm from R-Truth.
Maybe that's not the smart move to taunt while your opponent's down.
R-Truth with a big boot to the midsection of Riddick Moss and sends him halfway across the ring.
That'll move a rib.
Truth now setting up for something big. Oh wow. What a face buster. It's sort of a mic check. 1, 2. Oh.
2. I mean, he is United States champion, folks.
Oh, coming down with a big knee.
Fans really seem to be behind R-Truth tonight.
Absolutely. A lot of momentum. The fans are behind Truth all the way. And going to work on the neck of Riddick Moss.
I don't know if a headlock's the smartest ploy. That's how R-Truth got back into control was when Riddick Moss went for that headlock a minute ago.
Now, that may be, but I mean, wearing the head out at this stage in the game, you should just go for the kill at this point.
And Riddick Moss now, with a series of elbows, gets R-Truth to break the hold. R-Truth now into a fireman's carry. Drapes him across the top rope. Down now into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
And Riddick Moss is showing everyone how he is a fighting champion.
And this crowd is on their feet. Whip now into the ropes. R-Truth with a big pump kick.
The connection on that kick.
Oh,
My
yeah.
God.
Riddick Moss caught all of that. R-Truth gets Moss to his feet, whip into the corner. And R-Truth comes up with a big forearm. Riddick Moss now starting to turn the tides. Grabs R-Truth. Just rains down shots on R-Truth. My God. Oh, what's he going for here? Oh, and just plants him in a power slam. You know, R-Truth's not a small guy, but I would definitely say that he's got the speed advantage here in this matchup.
Oh, 100%.
Truth now whips Riddick into the corner,
shit.
and another pump kick. My God.
We see too many of those. We might get some color in this ring.
Oh, wow.
okay.
Looked like he was going in for a suplex, but it turned into a stunner. Down now into the cover.
This might be
1, 2. Oh my God.
Man, that vertical suplex stunner wasn't enough.
If that's not what's going to take out Riddick Moss, I don't know what will.
R-Truth now setting up. Oh, and
There it is.
another face breaker. Riddick Moss is busted open. 2, 3. That's it. R-Truth takes out the United States champion, Riddick Moss.
We left him a little souvenir for that final kick out.
Yeah, it looks like he might have busted his nose up. One thing we can say for sure is the United States champion tonight could not handle the truth.
Well, congratulations to R-Truth, a big victory over Riddick Moss. All right. Former tag partners Aleister Black and Ricochet go one-on-one. Ricochet comes up the victor there. Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, the current reigning women's tag champions, taking on the Riot Squad. Riot Squad come up with a big victory there. In a rematch from last week that got all botchy. Mustafa Ali, backed up by all of Retribution, taking on Edge. And Mustafa Ali comes up with the victory there. Asuka
Just too big.
Asuka taking on Mickie James. Asuka takes down the former women's champ. And in our main event, Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens coming up with a big victory against Seth Rollins. On to Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen.
Behold the king. The king of kings.
Ooh,
Shit.
Nate Thunder in the main event. All right, let's run down this card. Dustin Rhodes and Chris Jericho start us off in our first match. You also got Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin going head-to-head in our second matchup. Ricky Starks takes on Sammy Guevara in our third match. We've also got Brandon Cutler taking on Eddie Kingston. Brandon Cage takes on Wardlow in our fifth match. Second to last match of the night, Jon Moxley takes on Matt Hardy. And in our main event, it's Nate Thunder versus Boom Boom Colt Cabana. Well, I know which match we're going to watch, but we also don't have a pay-per-view this week, so we could do a bonus match. Is there any of these matches that you guys are particularly interested here?
Oh, yeah, I got one.
Which one?
The Battle of the Trenbolone Sandwich, Wardlow versus Brian Cage.
That's not bad. I'm also particularly interested in Ricky Starks and Sammy Guevara. I think if that actually happened on Dynamite, that would be a phenomenal match.
I can dig it.
Chuck, what are you feeling out of here?
I could go with any of these matches. I will let you guys decide.
All right. Well, let's turn it over to our resident AEW fan, Shawnee Constant. What are you feeling?
Yeah, I love everything on this card, but
it's a good card.
Ricky Starks, Sammy Guevara, good friends in real life. And I was listening to an interview where Starks was discussing the fact that he had to watch Sammy, along with some of the other people in his class, all get signed while he had to hang back and figure out what his role in the wrestling world was. So I think these guys could put on a barn burner.
All right. I think that's what we're going to go with. Ricky Starks and Sammy Guevara, plus Nate Thunder and Boom Boom Colt Cabana. That's tonight on Dynamite. My God, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching AEW Dynamite. We've got an exciting card from top to bottom. We're here in Omaha.
This is the most exciting thing they've had ever.
That's probably fair, yeah. All right, taking a look at our first matchup. We've got Dustin Rhodes taking on Chris Jericho. Dustin Rhodes coming up with a victory over Le Champion. Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin in our second matchup. Orange Cassidy taking the win there. All right, here's our match. It is Ricky Starks, Sammy Guevara here on Super Universe. I'm not surprised that these guys are good friends and kind of came out of the same developmental program.
Yeah, Texas lineage here. Ricky Starks originally from New Orleans, but then started his indie career in Texas.
Ricky Starks in Super Universe before?
Have we seen Ricky Starks before? I want to say that we've seen one other matchup, but I can't remember.
Yeah. I don't remember his video package back there. I like it.
I like his theme. I mean, because like most wrestlers are like, yeah, give me E-Chug, you know, fucking metalcore. And he's like, nah, let's do brass instruments, make it all bright, and you know, like I dig it. I genuinely dig his theme.
Yeah, absolutely makes it stand out.
The Team Taz theme is also a great theme.
Sammy Guevara.
And his opponent, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 180 pounds.
I don't think we've had Sammy Guevara on Super Universe yet, though.
No, this is a first.
Listen to that crowd just raining boos down on Sammy Guevara.
I mean, he really does look like he combed his hair with a cock.
Here we go. Ricky Starks, Sammy Guevara, center of the ring. European uppercut sends Ricky Starks down to the canvas.
It's all business so far.
Sammy Guevara stopping to exchange a few words with Ricky Starks. And Ricky Starks now with a snapmare. And going to work on that shoulder and neck area of Sammy Guevara.
It'll be interesting to see if Ricky Starks grounds Guevara, because he's a smaller guy. He's usually kind of high-flying and quick. And you definitely want to take those tools out of his toolbox if you want to beat him.
Absolutely. But, I mean, you know, let's also talk about Ricky Starks here for a second. He
just casual knee after casual knee to the lower spine.
Yeah. But let's talk about Ricky Starks here also, because he's got some high-flying aptitude as well. You know, not exactly a heavyweight, Ricky Starks. So, you know, he's got to be able to either take the high-flying game out of Sammy Guevara, or he's got to come in with some high-impact moves. Big lariat there in the corner.
There you go.
Down now into the pin. 1. Kick out at 1.
And, you know, a pinfall this early in the match, it's not about actually taking the 3 count. It's about letting your opponent know that I've already worn you down this much that I can put your shoulders to the mat.
Absolutely. Collar and elbow tie up. Sammy Guevara makes some room. Goes in for the enziguri, but misses. And another snapmare from Ricky Starks. Just taking time and wearing down Sammy Guevara. Paying special attention to the neck and shoulders is Ricky Starks.
Definitely playing a ground game this afternoon.
Absolutely. Some sharp elbows from Sammy Guevara to get out of danger. Whip now into the corner. And Sammy comes up with a lariat. Starks now writhing in pain on the mat. And Sammy Guevara taking a moment to lord it over his former developmental partner.
I have to say,
snapmare from Sammy there.
if there's a hole in Sammy Guevara's game, it's that he is overconfident.
Yeah, I would definitely say that that's true. Knife edge chop to the chest. Ricky Starks catches that punch. Brings one back in return. Crucifix there from Ricky Starks. Down now into the cover. 1. Oh, kick out at 1.
Still not enough.
Still not enough.
And Aubrey Edwards right where she needed to be to check those shoulders.
Ricky Starks seems to be calling for it. Kick to the midsection. Underhook. Face buster. Could this be it? Sammy Guevara definitely in some trouble here. Ricky Starks grabbing Sammy Guevara. Pin now. Center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Wow.
Short work of the Spanish God.
Confident performance by Ricky Starks.
Got to hand it to Ricky Starks. A big win for Team Taz over the Inner Circle.
Yeah, that's the type of performance that makes management sit up and take notice and maybe stick your name on the short list for a title.
Absolutely. Could Ricky Starks be coming after Nate Thunder's TNT title? Only time will tell. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Meant to hit exit. Well, while this takes a moment to get going, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
It's World Championship Wrestling, St. Louis, the arena, Saturday, February the 8th at 8 o'clock. That's in St. Louis. Seattle Center Coliseum, Seattle, Washington. Wednesday, January 22nd, 8 o'clock, the Road Warriors, Dusty Rhodes, many others in Seattle, Washington. The Omni in Atlanta, Sunday, January the 19th at 8 o'clock. Arn Anderson, Magnum TA, the Rock and Roll Express, many others at the Omni in Atlanta. Civic Center, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Saturday, January the 18th at 8:30. You'll see Dusty Rhodes, Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man, Bryan, Tully Blanchard, Baby Doll, many others in Philadelphia, Richmond Coliseum, Richmond, Virginia, Friday, January 17th at 8:15. The Midnight Express with Jim Cornette, Magnum TA, Nature Boy Ric Flair, many others in Richmond, Virginia. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, the Convention Center in Cleveland. Nature Boy Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, many others tomorrow night in Cleveland. Tonight at 8 o'clock, Civic Center Coliseum, Charleston, West Virginia. The Road Warriors, the Russian team led by Ivan Koloff, many others tonight at 8 o'clock, Civic Center Coliseum, Charleston, West Virginia. It's the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance. It's the Major League of Professional Wrestling.
The following announcement is for honorably discharged U.S. veterans age 18 to 59. The toll-free number shown on your screen is used to respond to the following. Do not miss this important information exclusively for veterans. Veterans of all branches of service and spouses of qualified veterans, stand by for complete details.
Already over 2 million.
All right. Thank you guys for your patience there. Let's check out the rest of the AEW Dynamite card, starting with Brandon Cutler taking on Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston comes up with the win there. Brian Cage takes on Wardlow, and Brian Cage comes up with the victory. Big night for Team Taz, man. All things coming up. Team Taz. John Moxley takes on Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy taking the W there. And it's our second match that we're going to call. Nate Thunder, the TNT Champion, takes on Colt Cabana. I think this is actually a rematch from the very first episode.
Oh, shit.
I think my very first match was against Colt, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. Yeah.
And now you're wielding a championship, and Colt wants a piece of that action.
That's right. This is another mod that I sort of wish modders would make, is Colt.
Yeah, kind of improve on it.
Yeah. There's a lot that you could improve on this one.
Especially that toupee haircut.
Yeah, right.
Looking like Mo Howard.
Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 260 pounds, the television champion, the outsider, Nate Thunder Champion.
In case you forgot.
Yeah, just in case. By the way, I have this hoodie sitting in the chair next to me right now.
Nice. Did you order it from Pro Wrestling Tees?
Yeah, right.
So is there a story behind the Daymare?
Daymare is I think it's a German crust band.
Okay.
Crust punk band. Just, I mean, all of the patches are bands.
Oh, excellent. All right.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 233 pounds, Colt Cabana.
The old Chicago-Detroit rivalry rears its ugly head again.
Is anybody a fan of, like, not happy Colt Cabana? Because I feel like that's his prime character, is just being a happy dude.
I do like Officer Dick Cabana at JC at the Gathering of the Juggalos.
Oh, man, Colt Cabana trying to come out hot, and Nate Thunder says, nope, you can get the fuck out of the ring.
Oh, this is where Nate Thunder shines, right here on the outside.
Bit of a homie don't play that moment.
Yeah. Kick now to the...
Oh.
Follows that up with a knee to the midsection. And just...
Aubrey Edwards needs to get them back in the ring.
Nate Thunder seems unconcerned about the actual match that's happening.
Yeah, Nate Thunder does not give any fucks.
He just wants to beat up Colt Cabana.
And
shit.
throws him over into the crowd.
You know what? This might be a DQ.
The disrespect. It's count of 7. Colt Cabana trying to get back into the ring. Nate Thunder says, not so fast.
Not letting it happen.
Count of 9. 8. Oh, I'm sorry, 8. Nate Thunder says, all right, finally, now we can start taking this seriously.
Whew.
Down into the cover. 1. Oh, Colt Cabana kicks out at 1. I don't think Nate Thunder liked that at all. Kick to the midsection. And wow, what a DDT.
A lot of elevation on that one.
What the hell?
Nate Thunder going up to the top rope. What is this? What a moonsault! Bringing Colt Cabana now to his feet. And Colt Cabana slips out of the grasp of Nate Thunder. Nate Thunder with a fireman's carry. Setting up Colt Cabana. Oh, underhook. What could this be? Oh, wow. What a pile driver. Is that it? No, Nate Thunder's not done.
He's looking for blood.
Here we go. Up into the fireman's carry and the Del Rey drop. No pin.
He is not done. He's trying to kill Colt Cabana.
Colt Cabana not even getting out of the blocks.
Now a mercy pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. What a dominant performance from Nate Thunder. My God.
From pillar to post, including the outside.
If I was Colt Cabana, I'd have stayed down too.
And
He's regretting going after that title hunt right now.
Nate Thunder celebrating his big win over Colt Cabana. Oh, what is this?
He's not done.
Now. There's no call
He's
for this.
still not done.
And this is the message he's sending to the rest of the locker room.
Oh, my God.
There it is.
Oh, and
There you
even
go.
threatening Aubrey.
Yeah, that's what you have to do as a champion.
This is not a man to be messed with.
My God. That is uncalled for, unsportsmanlike.
He said, you want to be on TV? Well, here's your commercial.
My God. Well, that takes care of Dynamite for today. Whew. What a way to go off the air. All right, let's check out our NXT rundown. Oh, we got Walter. Whoa! All right.
Well, hey.
Willie Anderson teaming up with Alexander Wolfe.
What the shit is this?
Going up against Trent Seven and Tyler Bate. We've also got Shotzi Blackheart taking on Xia Li. Kushida takes on Roderick Strong. We've got Johnny Gargano taking on Tomasso Ciampa in our 4th match. We've got Finn Balor making a call out. Wonder who he's going to be calling out. Io Shirai and Raquel Gonzalez is our second to last match. And we're going to end the show tonight on a Walter promo. So I know which one we're going to call. Is there any other interest in seeing anything else off this card?
I mean, Shotzi and Xia Li is really good, but otherwise, I think both of those promos, I'm interested to see who gets called out.
Xia Li might still be broken, so that's that. Yeah. I didn't change her finisher, although I think I did fix Edge. So
good.
Yeah, so because I tested Edge and Mustafa Ali later that night, and it seemed to go okay after I changed out that Gutbuster. Well. Do you have any interest in seeing anything other than yourself?
I don't want to see this match.
This campaign to put over the lowest of the tag team talent in WWE.
The only star in this
firmly
match.
on Willie Anderson's shoulders in the last several weeks.
My outfit costs more than their lives.
All right. I think we're gonna call the tag match and see what happens on 205 Live this week. Coming to you live from the campus of Full Sail University. This is NXT. All right.
One hell of a card tonight, starting off with tag team action.
So Will, this is now, is this your third or fourth tag team match that we've seen you in?
This is number 4.
I think, number 4.
Not happy about it.
What? Yeah, who is booking NXT and 205 Live? What is happening?
Listen here, Paul Levesque, do your damn job.
So are you testing out potential tag team partners? No.
Okay. I don't understand why I'm in another damn tag team, and I'm working the first fucking match. People are still getting their fucking popcorn.
Is this your NXT debut? I think mostly we've seen you as a part of 205 Live.
Oh no,
I can't remember.
One hell of a way to debut.
Willie Anderson looking to climb the mountain and slap the mustache right off it tonight.
Well, at least there's some consolation, Will.
What's that?
The hoes are back.
That's true.
The hoes are back.
And their opponent, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at
I like how the intro is going to take 15 fucking minutes.
I'm wondering when WWE signs the hoes to a developmental contract and starts putting them in the ring.
I mean, eventually the hoes will be in the Hall of Fame.
Now, it's 2020. Those are classy ladies.
I was so disappointed at that Undertaker farewell that The Godfather came out and didn't have hoes.
Come on, man. They're not going to do that.
Okay.
They're not going to do that.
I mean, I know it's 2020, but I mean
they already had.
But it's The Godfather, not
Matt,
The Good Father, The Godfather.
They had Matt Riddle and everybody else that got caught up in their horse shit. You can't have hoes no more.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Can't even call them that. You can call them OnlyFans entrepreneurs. That's what you call them. 1099s.
Well, I mean, every wrestler is a 1099,
exactly.
Really. It's not that different.
Cut my damn music. Even though I'm dancing out here, y'all, and I'm glad to see y'all, I'm mad as hell.
Yeah!
And you should be mad with me, too, because I'm out here, even though I got my hoes, I got to fight in this damn tag team match. I hate this bullshit.
Yeah!
Anyway, go ahead and bring my tag team partner out, because I don't know who the hell he is, and I'm going to just whoop whoever's ass in front of these people.
Yeah!
So, I'm mad as hell. I'm going to show the whole world while I'm mad, and y'all can join me if you want.
Yeah!
Nick!
Yeah, take the mic, please.
and his partner from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolfe.
I have to confess, I don't really get Alexander Wolfe. Like, how do you go from being a member of Sanity to being a member of Imperium? I mean, I get it. They needed a German guy but like still seems like a heck of a jump to go from like I'm gonna firebomb stuff on the streets to being like
ring conf.
Yeah. It's fuck. Am I the only one that thinks that's fucking weird?
I mean, they needed like you said, they needed a German. They looked at the whole roster, said, "You'll do." What size tracksuit do you wear? We have something for you. Come on.
Well, let's remember, before Kane was setting things on fire, he was a dentist and a fake diesel.
Yeah, but he wasn't Kane the fucking dentist. They still call him Alexander Wolfe. All right, here we go. Tag team action starting off. Trent Seven and Willie Anderson. And Trent Seven
already bad.
Stalling suplex. Collar and elbow tie up. Waistlock now. And takes Willie Anderson down to the mat. Looked like he was giving him Heimlichs there. Ooh, Jesus.
Tossed him like a sack of garbage here.
Another collar and elbow tie up.
He's got him in his corner instead of the corner that he can tag out of.
Oh, man.
You see that dirty ass shit?
Trent Seven trying to play for keeps, and there's a big double axe handle from Willie Anderson. Trent Seven working on the arm of Willie Anderson.
I think that shot during the pull apart woke up Willie Anderson.
Willie Anderson now.
Whoa!
Wow! Hurricane Rana out of nowhere.
Standing Hurricane Rana. Look at the agility.
Willie Anderson now with Trent Seven. Whips him into the corner. Makes the tag to Alexander Wolfe. And a double backdrop.
Nice teamwork.
At least there's some teamwork established, unlike the previous tag team.
And Alexander Wolfe, maybe the palest human being next to Sheamus I've ever seen. European uppercut now in the corner.
Taking him to the corner now.
Another tag made.
Good tag team wrestling here.
Up and...
What are we doing? Heart attack? So we still in the Heart Foundation's finish?
That's what it looked like. Stomps now to the back, and Willie Anderson just driving Trent Seven's head down to the mat. Whip to the corner.
Another tag.
Oh, and a unprotected shot to the ribs from Alexander Wolfe, and that was like a headlock suplex, and Alexander Wolfe taking time to slam dance,
doing his German kung fu,
losing his mind.
And Alexander Wolfe back to working on the neck of Trent Seven. Definitely taking time to hot dog. Not sure that that's the that's the move, but Alexander Wolfe whips Trent Seven into the corner. Another European uppercut. Tyler Bate desperate for a tag in here.
Yeah, they've Willie and his partner. They're really effective at cutting off the ring tonight.
Absolutely. Now Alexander Wolfe driving Trent Seven into the turnbuckle, tag made. And now Alexander Wolfe with an assisted power slam. Oh my God. Willie Anderson down now into the cover.
And look at the ref stalling. Come on,
ref. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5.
That was at least 5.
That could have been 5.
Seriously. Willie Anderson continuing to work on the head and neck area of Trent Seven.
I got to be honest, I didn't expect to see this kind of chemistry out of a untested new tag team.
Oh,
shit.
Wow. That big leg lariat coming out of nowhere, and Trent Seven is rocked. Tries to go in for the for the follow-up. And, underhook, that looked like a tiger driver. Willie Anderson now making his way to his feet.
Caught him.
Taking him to Motown.
Caught him.
And busted open. Trent Seven down now into the corner. 1, 2. Oh, wow. And Tyler Bate gets there just in time. And the ref goes down. Willie Anderson now going up to the top rope. What's he thinking? All the way up. Trent Seven making his way to his feet. What an elbow! My God!
He connected right to where all that blood's coming from his forehead.
Absolutely. Continuing to work on the head of Trent Seven. Willie Anderson now getting Trent to his feet, whip into the corner. Tag made.
I don't think this can keep up for too much longer. I don't think Tyler Bate's even going to get tagged in this match.
And a big backdrop from the ragtag team. This is actually a very impressive performance. Will, do you have a name for this tag team?
Let me get back to you on that.
All right. Alexander Wolfe now whipped into the corner. And Trent Seven tried to make that tag, but Alexander Wolfe coming up with a big reversal. And just look at the amount of blood on Trent Seven. He is hurt. Into a bear hug from Alexander Wolfe and up and over. Almost getting the tag. Alexander Wolfe cuts off the hot tag.
Right in front of Tyler Bate.
Right, this must be excruciating for Tyler Bate. Trent Seven able to get out, and he could have tagged there and still didn't. Back suplex. Oh, my God.
Now he's
kicking the ropes. He's hitting the ropes, folks.
Alexander Wolfe brings Trent up to his feet.
I literally have no idea what's going on in this match.
Whip now into the corner. European uppercut. Again, cutting off Trent Severn's hopes to be able to make a tag over to Tyler Bate.
Alexander Wolfe not going for the pin. He's more interested in slam dancing.
Wow, what a Samoan driver there. And again, going back to the neck area of Trent Seven. Alexander Wolfe now setting up. Oh, what a power bomb!
It's over.
Into the cover. Tyler Bate able to break it up.
Tyler Bate's only function in this match is to break up pin counts.
It seems to be that way. And Alexander Wolfe has got to tag in Willie Anderson. Willie Anderson's got way more gas left in the tank. Oh, man. Delivering some vicious strikes to Trent Seven. Trent Seven has lost a lot of blood on this bout.
Ref, stop the damn match.
He's just punishing him.
I'm not sure anyone involved in this match understands the rules of the match.
We'll be right back.
It's World Championship Wrestling, St. Louis.
Fresh baked bread, piled with extra lean, juicy ham. Oven roasted turkey breast, topped with the classic taste of...
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
Introducing Subway's new Turkey and Ham Dijon. Turkey, ham, and the great taste of Grey Poupon mustard, now for a limited time on your choice of rolls. At Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
One of the ways Ryder makes your move easier is by renting trucks with automatic transmission. Because moving doesn't have to be an uphill battle. Ryder, we're there when you need us.
Starts behind the eyes, goes behind the head.
I guess they're stress headaches. I get them right here.
My head is just getting tighter.
You're clenching your teeth.
My daughter does help contribute to my headache.
For fast relief of tough headache pain, now there's extra strength Tylenol gel tabs. All the power of extra strength Tylenol combined with innovative gel coat technology. Nothing works faster.
It goes away really, really quick.
I feel clear-headed again.
Work fast for me.
Tylenol gel tabs, the newest form of powerful pain relief.
Works.
Presenting Bandit. Pound for pound, he uses more energy than most dogs twice his size. That's why we make Mighty Dog. It has the perfect balance of nutrients he needs. It makes your dog a mighty dog.
Watching on Simulated would lose.
At your local True Value, finding someone to help you isn't a problem. Something that just can't be said of those enormous hardware warehouses.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our apologies for that little crash right there. That's just something weird that happens with tag matches every once in a while. Can't explain it. It literally happens without rhyme or reason. It's never the same move that crashes it twice. It is vexing and perplexing. So if anyone out there has experience modding WWE 2k19 and can explain why this phenomenon happens, I would welcome your messages. Let us know in the YouTube comments. Send a message to the channel or reach out to me on social media at Nate Benderama. Let's go ahead and see who actually wins this one. Oh, it is.
I knew it.
Mustache Mountain.
I knew it. The game was trying to
Tyler
prevent you
Bate
from-
must have had a really hot tag.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining, because you guys were cutting him off left and right.
I think the game was trying to stop you from witnessing a murder.
Could be. Shotzi Blackheart taking on Xia Li. Shotzi Blackheart comes up the victor there. We've also got Kushida taking on Roderick Strong, backed up by Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Roderick Strong taking the W there. Listen, this is a classic. This is a rematch of a bitter rivalry. Two former tag team members. Why don't we watch Johnny Gargano and Tomasso Ciampa? How's that? We good with that? Excellent. There we go.
This is one of those rivalries that you can count. You can depend on almost 100% of the time. You're always going to get a pretty stellar match out of these.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these two guys know each other very, very well. Starting off hot. Oh, man. Velveteen Dream just raining shots down on Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, we gotta get more people out here.
We're getting security to remove Velveteen Dream. And I don't know if Ciampa's even going to be able to start this match. Gargano.
Velveteen Dream try and deprive us of such a great match.
Gargano coming out to meet Ciampa, but Ciampa makes his way to his feet, and this bout is officially underway. Shot to the back of Johnny Gargano. Trades it with a forearm to the face. And continues to rain forearms down. Nice snapmare from Ciampa.
If there is anything more impressive than both of these competitors, it's when they're on the same page.
Absolutely. Team DIY was a classic in NXT for a good reason.
Yeah, I would say really set the trajectory for NXT.
Absolutely. In a time where the brand was looking to do a lot of rebuilding, I think Gargano and Ciampa were responsible for setting a lot of the pace that we've seen NXT take as it has continued to evolve.
You could probably make an argument, too, that both of these guys have pretty much been the MVPs.
Absolutely. Cover now, one. Kick out at one. Gargano whipped now into the corner. Ciampa with a big boot. And just, taking some shots to the sternum is Johnny Gargano. Ciampa now. Oh, what a knee.
Delivered all
God.
of that.
Johnny Gargano is rocked. How could you not be?
I'm pretty sure all Gargano can hear right now are bells ringing.
Absolutely. Ciampa blocking that, and with a big cross block. Oh, what a German! Just driving down on the back and neck of Johnny Gargano.
And considering how this match started, Tomasso Ciampa is putting on a hell of a show.
Absolutely. Not even a attack from Velveteen Dream can slow this man down. One, kick out at one. Johnny Gargano, still plenty of gas left in that tank.
I'm sure Velveteen Dream will get what's coming to him, but Tomasso Ciampa focused on getting the W tonight.
Absolutely. Just working on that shoulder of Johnny Gargano. And Ciampa now setting up for something. Oh, what a knee and a clothesline.
Ooh,
drives Gargano down to the
nice
mat.
Combination right there.
Gargano now taking the momentum in his favor. Up now. Shoulder carried and driven down onto the ropes. Whoa!
Misses the springboard moonsault.
Springboard moonsault off by just a hair, but catching none of that. Whip now into the corner. And a European uppercut from Johnny Gargano drives Tomasso down to the canvas. Cover. Count of one.
And if you're Johnny Gargano right now, you've got to wonder, what's it going to take?
Absolutely. Ciampa now bringing the momentum right back onto his side. He's got Gargano up and, air raid crash. Could this be it?
According to Tomasso Ciampa, it's far from over.
Oh, and what a power bomb. Cover now.
Ref.
One. Kick out at one.
That was at least 2.5.
These NXT referees, I don't know what's going on with them tonight.
Ciampa setting up in the corner. What a knee. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Tomasso Ciampa winning this in definitive fashion after a run-in and an assault from Velveteen Dream.
Not surprising that Johnny Gargano couldn't get it back together after that knee in the side of the head.
I don't think Velveteen Dream was terribly effective here. I think all it did was piss Ciampa off.
Yeah, I would agree with that wholeheartedly.
What a match. All right, let's run down the rest of the NXT card. All right, let's see who's Finn Balor calling out. It's Adam Cole, and Adam Cole wins that one, baby. Io Shirai taking on Raquel Gonzalez. Io Shirai coming up with a victory there. And to close out the show, Volta giving a promo. Yeah. Oh, Dave Mastiff. The rivalry that just won't end. All right.
That's an eaten grin right there.
It is.
All right, let's check out what we can expect on 205 Live this week. All right. Well, James Drake is going to be in a match. We got Pete Dunne and Drake Maverick
So disappointed.
We got Pete Dunne and Drake Maverick starting us off here. Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza. Legado de Fantasma taking on the Bollywood Boys in our second match. We've got Kushida taking on Mark Andrews in our dead middle match. We've also got Jordan Devlin taking on Noam Dar. And for our main event, James Drake takes on Mansoor. There's really only one match that jumps out at me, and it's this one. It's Kushida and Mark Andrews. Anyone else have a match that they want to see in here?
I'm all about that curtain jerker match.
I got a match. Eugene versus Randy Orton.
I sort of feel like that's what Pete Dunne versus Drake Maverick is going to look like. So, Shawnee, you got to be the tiebreaker. Do you want to see Pete Dunne take on Drake Maverick, or do you want to see Kushida take on Mark Andrews?
Let's check out Kushida. Kushida is so underrated.
Very much agree. Here we go. 205 Live, Kushida and Mark Andrews.
I can't believe, looking at this 205 Live roster week after week, that this is a show that they think is worth continuing to release.
How they have not canceled 205 Live, even in a pandemic, is beyond me.
Or main event.
Or main event. Well, if you know what, if it wasn't for main event, Retribution wouldn't have an opportunity to work.
That's true.
I mean, and on top of that, they're talking about forming a main event version of NXT. Why? Just start booking NXT stars on main event.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense to me. All right. Pete Dunne taking on Drake Maverick. Drake Maverick coming up with a victory.
He had a handful of tights.
Yeah.
All right. Legado de Fantasma, which, I got to say, I don't like to talk about mods that are in development, because a lot of times people will just throw them out and never release them, but there is a very good Santos and Legado de Fantasma mod that is coming, and I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, because these two guys look like porn stars with the chokers on.
Yeah, it's not.
One looks like shitty, but one looks like Dollar General Buff Bagwell. And that other guy, I swear, man, he looks like he's some Brazilian porn star.
Yeah. All right. Let's see who takes that. It's the Bollywood Boys with a rare victory. All right. Here we go. Kushida taking on Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews may not be a name that you recognize, but he's actually been in the WWE for a fucking while.
Lloyd in the chat saying you're saying it wrong. It's Kushida.
I don't think I'm saying it wrong, but I get what you're saying, Lloyd.
Maybe it's Kushida. Honestly, my biggest hope for the time splitter is with the WWE budget that at some point he gets to do an entrance with a Back to the Future DeLorean.
That would be cool. But in order for that to happen, they have to believe in him as a performer. I don't think that's happening.
I think if I was Kushida, that would be the one thing I'm focusing on. I don't think I'm going to become WWE champion. I don't think I'm going to ever be on Monday Night Raw. But if I can just once get an entrance with a Back to the Future DeLorean, then the entire time in WWE was worth it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, kids, wave your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. It's Mark Andrews.
No one's doing that.
No,
not a single person. They're all just staring at him like, nah.
I saw someone at a Black Lives Matter protest doing the raise the roof, and I wanted to slap the shit out of him.
This is not a roof raising situation.
Roof.
Yeah, no. Nice Blink-182 facsimile. All right, here we go. Kushida, Mark Andrews meeting center of the ring and exchanging blows. Kushida with a nice Hurricane Rana.
Anyone aware what the orange wedge represents on Kushida's trunks?
Pizza.
Not any idea.
I'm going to go pizza or Trivial Pursuit.
My favorite suplex, the Northern Light suplex, represented.
His trunks look like they were designed by Klasky Suko. The animation place that did Rugrats.
I got it.
Yeah, okay, all right, thank you.
I totally got that reference.
Mark Andrews now going to work on Kushida. Nice jawbreaker.
Yeah, his tights really do look like the kids who watch Nickelodeon won a contest to draw his shit.
Yeah, kinda. Kushida taking time to show off to the crowd.
You want to create a wrestler, kids? Call 900.
Oh, what a crucifix there. Down now into the pin. Kick out at 1. Oh, and into another pin. Kick out again at 1. Ooh, Kushida went for that calf kick. Came up with nothing. Mark Andrews trying to get some distance between him and Kushida and comes in with a Thez press, raining some shots down on Kushida. Neck breaker there. My least favorite move, like DDT. Have no idea what that's supposed to do.
That'll jam up your ankle.
No, it won't. No, it won't. Not unless you go for like an ankle lock right after it. No.
I mean, when you grab it in a headlock kind of style, and then you pull the foot down with such force, you might break a toe.
Might break a toenail. Mark Andrews now just raining knees down on Kushida's back. Kushida's had enough of that. Knee lift from Kushida takes Mark Andrews down to the mat. This has been a bit of a sluggish start for these two. Especially two performers known for their high-flying prowess. This has been a mostly mat-wrestled match right here. Oh, and into a improvised crossface.
Well, at least they're showing their ground skills, you know.
Another Hurricane Rana from Kushida. Crowd not seeming to like Kushida.
Or 205 Live.
They just want Smackdown to start. Kushida going to work on the arm of Mark Andrews. Down now into the pin. 1. Kick out at 1.
Yeah, Kushida really focusing on that left arm. I wonder exactly what he is trying to prevent Mark Andrews from using.
Kick to the back, stomp to the face. Kushida now gets Mark onto his feet. Up and down into a power slam. Sort of like a Falcon Arrow power slam. Kushida now setting up. What is he setting up for? What a kick to the head.
Methodically walked right up to him and kicked the shit out of him.
Big kick.
Down now into the pin. Come on, ref. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
I don't know what Mark Andrews' game plan was, but clearly never got it off of the starting blocks.
Absolutely not.
Shades of WWE Tajiri with that finish.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations to Kushida. A definitive win over Mark Andrews.
A very impressive showing.
Yeah, if I was Pete Dunne, I'd be keeping an eye on Kushida after that match.
All right, now it's on to SmackDown. Will Mr. Bean make an appearance on the show? Oh, shit. I did it again.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it. All right, this time I'm not even going to bother to throw it to commercial.
Yeah, well, what can you do? We'll use this as an opportunity to advertise the One Fall Show podcast, part game show and part wrestling discussion. Hope you're downloading it wherever you get podcasts every week. You can hear myself and Shawnee, Nate, you can hear Erica and Justin all talking about the week that was in professional wrestling.
Absolutely. You can find that over at onefallshow.podbean.com.
This episode is also brought to you by Budweiser, the king of beers. The reason why I'm saying that is because I'm trying to get us paid.
All right. And the winner of that match is Jordan Devlin. And in our main event, we've got James Drake taking on Mansoor. And James Drake comes up with the win over Dollar General Mustafa Ali.
Dollar Tree Mustafa.
Yeah, there we go. All right, let's take a look at SmackDown. See what's going on SmackDown this week. All right, our opening matchup, Elias taking on Jackson Riker, someone we haven't seen on television in over a year. We've also got Bayley taking on Lacey Evans. Braun Strowman takes on Baron Corbin in our third matchup. Jeff Hardy taking on Bo Dallas. All right. We've also got Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Matt Riddle and Kofi Kingston. An interesting pair there. Sami Zayn taking on AJ Styles. And in our main event, Roman Reigns takes on Daniel Bryan. Unfortunately, no Mr. Bean this week, although I do definitely see some superstars that I can take out of the mix from SmackDown here.
Right.
Let me go.
Names that we have not heard in a long ass time.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. Because, let's see, Jackson Riker, gone. That would also mean, what is his name? Wesley Blake?
Who?
Who's the other guy? Who used to tag with him? I don't even fucking remember. What is his name? Damn, I'm never gonna fucking remember.
Yeah.
All right, and who was the other one? Bo Dallas.
Yeah, as much as it pains me.
Let's get Bo out of there. Bo Dallas has not been seen on television in quite some time.
Go ahead and throw Greg the Hammer Valentine in. Why not? He's still around.
Yeah, he showed up to an AEW taping not that long ago. Seeing if I can actually find that third member of whatever the fuck that stable was called, Forgotten Sons. There it is. Steve Cutler.
All
right, so we'll go ahead and do that. Thank you very much, Johnny. Appreciate it. And I am going to go ahead and clear out a rivalry so it'll actually rebook SmackDown. Let's go ahead and get rid of Kofi and Elias, because who gives a shit about Elias? All right, cool. It's rebooked. We've got a new card. Let's see.
New day.
Pull the Vince McMahon on the fly here.
That's right.
Yeah.
The script was ripped up on Thursday night. All right. And by the way, we're in Rio Rancho, New Mexico this week. All right. Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro taking on The New Day. That's much better. Bayley versus Lacey Evans. I think that was still there. Braun Strowman and Baron Corbin. All right. Elias versus Grand Metalik. We're not watching that one.
Why?
Jeff Hardy takes on Chad Gable. Sami Zayn and AJ Styles made it through. And in our main event, Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, man, fuck it. Give me Elias and Grand Metalik.
Fuck no. Fuck.
Why bother?
Why?
Who gives a fuck?
No. Absolutely not. If I'm voting for anything, I'm voting for Roman
Or
versus
just
Daniel.
Put Mr. Bean against Chuck Gable or Chad Gable. Just do that. Just throw him in there. We're booking it on the fly anyway. Just throw him in. We haven't seen Mr. Bean in weeks.
Fine.
I need the rivalry to continue. I need to see Chad Gable get his ass whooped, possibly.
Said I wasn't going to do this, but fine.
We have to have Mr. Bean. He's been in catering, getting fat.
It's been months.
And he's ready to murder someone. Hopefully.
There we go. By
Please.
request. By request.
Do you want to see Daniel Bryan against Roman Reigns?
Not really.
Okay, come on.
All right, here we go. Smackdown time. And we will lower the volume here so we don't get in any trouble because AC/DC
is the Smackdown show.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I like that rendition of the song right there. Let's go ahead and use that. Why not?
What was the original SmackDown theme? It was like da 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 da
gibberish.
Yeah, it was just like a dude. Wow. Okay.
All right.
I don't know if that's supposed to welcome me to SmackDown or want to give me epilepsy, but
I used to like when they had the edited video and the end was Rikishi dropping the stink face onto the camera, so you just get his taint at the end, and then SmackDown.
All right, Shinsuke and Cesaro taking on the New Day. Shinsuke and Cesaro coming up with the victory there. Bayley taking on Lacey Evans. Bayley wins against someone who cannot actually wrestle. Very good. Braun Strowman taking on Baron Corbin. Braun Strowman takes the win. Elias versus Grand Metalik. No, we're not watching this. Elias takes that victory. Mr. Bean versus Chad Gable.
Yes.
We're just doing rematches from episode 1 today. Oops. Nope, don't want
I love how you and we're making sure that I win. I love how you got rid of a rivalry because you don't like Elias and he just got a different matchup.
Yeah, well, for whatever reason, Vince really likes Elias, and I can't seem to figure it out.
Bruce Pritchard doesn't like you, Nate.
That's fine. Fuck Bruce Pritchard. I don't give a shit.
That's why I haven't been booked for 2 months. The pyro's way too expensive.
Highly skeptical that there's an arena of this nature in Rio Rancho, New Mexico.
Yeah.
I mean, you never been to Tijuana State University?
They got a donkey.
I used to play left
the
crier.
mascot, as a matter of fact.
I used to play left crier for Tijuana State. Hut 1, Hut 2. Mom, come get me. Shorty G.
They finally ditched the name.
Yes.
Finally.
Good.
All right. So I got to know, what's the game plan here against Chad Gable?
I am going to out-suplex Chad Gable. I'm going to show him what's what. I don't care if he was in the Olympics or training for the Olympics. I'm going to show him that I deserve to be here and not backstage having the best food ever.
I don't like the fact he's just from Minnesota. Just whoop his ass on that.
All right, here we go. Mr. Bean comes out of his corner hot. And Chad Gable seems very surprised.
Mr. Bean with that sweeping kick.
Oh, Mr. Man. Bean catches the leg and goes, wow.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Already.
It looks like Mr. Bean's ready to go home.
Going for the clam cricket.
What a DDT. Down now.
Another DDT.
Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yes. Yes.
I ain't getting paid by the hour.
Fuck you, Chad.
Chad Gable. Oh, what is this now? Mr. Bean offering the paw to Chad Gable, and after a long feud.
It works out in the end.
He knows what he did.
Not even fucking Toy Story 5 will have a better ending than that.
Mr. Bean.
Poor Sap holding up the "Let's Go Chad" sign. Going home disappointed.
Yeah.
Once again, we took your money.
What a squash right there. And I think that definitely leaves us with enough time to see.
Yes, it does.
Roman and Daniel Bryan. So, all right, let's see. Sami Zayn taking on AJ Styles. AJ Styles comes up with the victory there. And here is our main event. It's Roman Reigns taking on Daniel Bryan.
How did Sami Zayn lose to an AJ Styles that cannot land the phenomenal forearm?
You know, that's a very good question.
Might have been a victim of the Styles Clash.
Could have been. Could have been. I mean, that's the thing about AJ Styles is that he's got such a versatile arsenal. Say that 3 times fast.
Versatile arsenal. It's the big dog.
Oh, wow.
Need him right in the face.
Roman.
Scoot, ladies and gentlemen.
Roman Reigns coming out hot against Daniel Bryan.
Get your Heck Everyone in Scoot sticker officially or unofficially at the Patreon. Where do they find that, Shawnee?
That's Shawnee Constant's Bootleg Sticker Club on Patreon.com. You can turn me from the $17 man to the slightly more valuable man.
Oh, man. Roman just coming out of the gate, giving Daniel nothing. Whoa. Coming up with a big sit-out powerbomb.
Daniel Bryan is a cardio machine. So if I was Roman Reigns, I would look to put this away quickly and definitively.
Daniel Bryan has got no offense whatsoever. Rolls through into a powerbomb. Cover now 1. Kick out at 1. Holy God. Roman and what a right.
That's a vicious shot to the face.
Coming in with another one. Oh, my God. Roman Reigns is brutalizing Daniel Bryan.
And he's staying focused on top of the head. He's trying to concuss Daniel Bryan.
Again.
All right, ref, you got to do something here.
4 shots.
Someone stop this
damn match.
Oh, my God.
He's going to get
another one.
How can the referee just stand there and watch this happen?
Come on.
Paul Heyman is ecstatic. Look at him at the ringside. He is just celebrating Roman and his offense. Superman punch. That's it. That's got to be it. 1.
Jesus.
2. Oh,
wow.
Daniel Bryan kicks out at 2.
Daniel Bryan needs to stay down.
10 plus punches to the face, Superman punch, and he kicks out.
This has just been a brutal week on the Super Universe.
Roman Reigns now setting up for another one. Spear!
That's got to be it.
That's got to be it. Daniel Bryan. 1, 2, 3. Thank God.
Get that jobber out of here.
Good God.
Wow. The brutality from Roman Reigns.
He felt he feels disrespected, and he's not going to put up with it. He will punch you in the head as many times as it takes for you to respect the tribal chief.
And that's why he sits at the head of the table, and that's why he gets the big piece of chicken.
Somebody get medical staff out here and attend to Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan is hurt.
He's bleeding center of the ring. My God. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. And that will wrap up our week here on Super Universe. But let's take a look at what we can expect next week on Monday Night Raw.
Statements being made tonight.
Yeah.
No kidding. All right, let's take a look at next week's Monday Night Raw as we get ready to make our way to Brooklyn for NXT TakeOver 3 in Brooklyn. All right, next week we've got Mustafa Ali taking on Aleister Black. again being backed up by Retribution. We've got Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax taking on the combined powers of Billie Kay and Bianca Belair. It's an interesting one. Riddick Moss this week takes on Dolph Ziggler. We've got Andrade and Angel Garza teaming up against the Street Profits. Asuka takes on Mickie James for yet another week. We've also got Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton continuing their feud. And in the main event, it's Rey Mysterio taking on Kevin Owens. All right. Well, what an episode of Super Universe Mode. Really only one botch in there. So, well, a few, but way better than last week. It wasn't quite as much of a train wreck as last week. Again, if this is your first time joining us for WWE 2k19 Super Universe, then I invite you to check out the rest of our episodes over on YouTube. Just search One Fall Show over on YouTube, and you'll be able to find our back episodes. There's 11 of them. This is episode number 12. Check out all 11 episodes, around 17 hours worth of virtual wrestling. Make sure you check that out over on YouTube. My name's Nate Bender. I'm so glad that you could join us this week. Make sure you follow me at Nate Benderama on Twitter, and make sure you come back on the channel all the time, because I'm streaming a whole lot more, and proud to announce that I just put in the order this week for a brand new streaming computer. So as these episodes go on, the quality will do nothing but improve, and we're excited to bring that to you. Will, let them know where they can find you online.
You can find me firing yo dad from his job of 20 years, as well as on Twitter at WillieZoo7. Come talk some shit to me, or I'm gonna dox you.
All right. Well, Chuck, let them know where they can find you online.
I am doing 3 podcasts. Of course, the One Fall Show with you guys. Also, Talk Horror to Me with Mr. Shawnee, and Nerd Radio, which you can find over on WRF.com or at nerdradio101.com. You can also find me right here on Twitch Sunday afternoons playing Rock Band 3 around 12:30 at twitch.tv/Chizuk with a Z.
And Shawnee Constant, where can they find you online?
Come find me at the One Fall Show Twitter account. I like to live tweet when I'm watching the wrestling, and I would love some interaction.
All right. Make sure you follow Shawnee and give him a little company while he's live tweeting some wrestling events. And once again, my name's Nate Bender. You can find me at Nate Benderama and streaming live here at twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio. Make sure you check out the One Fall Show. It is a wrestling podcast and a quiz show, and you can find that over at onefallshow.podbean.com. We'll see you next week, Saturdays at 4 p.m. here for Super Universe.
Holla, holla, holla.